My ramblings this episode. When is strong not strong? I don't know, but it's kind of an interesting story, kind of roundabout way. As 1 or 2 years out of the PDC internship, I was in the design and engineering department, still before we had relocated out. And they put me upstairs because there just weren't many desks left. In fact, that was the only place available for me to sit. And there was a couple of mechanical engineers that worked up there, and oh, you did your work and this and that. Studied electromagnetism, or read up on the standards on on lighting, electromagnetism. Now, this was about the time when California was debating the three strikes you're out statute. I think it was on the it was up for a public vote or something. And basically, if you got convicted of three things, you go to prison for the rest of your life, no questions asked. And so we were talking about this for some reason, and I think one of the controversial things is there was this guy that got convicted of two serious crimes, and then he got convicted of stealing a candy bar. And being Catholic Christian, I think in terms of venial sins and mortal sins. And one of the mechanical engineers that sat caddy cornered for me was he took a really strong opinion on it, and he says it's necessary. He says if we don't start doing things like that, all those people in the Middle East are going to think we're weak, and we don't want people thinking we're weak, so we really need this. He should go to jail for the rest of his life for stealing a candy bar. And he started talking about cultures that chop people's arms off, and he was saying that this guy should have his arm cut off. And I started thinking and said, see, because we're strong. How is that strong? You're not doing that because it's culturally and morally based within your principles and character. You're doing it because some guy that lives halfway across the world is going to think you're weak. And so I'm wondering now, is that really being strong? Or is that just being easily manipulated? I think it really kind of poses an interesting question. So think about it and what's your answer? So that's this episode of My Ramblings. Thank you for tuning in, and hope you enjoyed the series.